Overthinking is stealing something precious from you every single day. It's not just stealing your time, it's stealing your happiness, your peace, your ability to enjoy this exact moment, right here, right now. But here's something you need to know. This doesn't have to be your life anymore. You can break free from this cycle, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Let me tell you what overthinking really is. You're walking through a jungle. The sun is shining, birds are singing, everything seems perfect. Then suddenly, without warning, you step into quicksand. The more you panic and struggle, the faster you sink. That's overthinking in its purest form. It's that voice inside your head that refuses to shut up. The voice that whispers, what if you made the wrong choice? What if everything goes terribly wrong? This voice creates monsters that don't even exist in real life. It makes you replay yesterday's conversation 100 times. It makes you worry about next week, next month, next year. And here's the part that most people don't realize. While your brain is busy thinking about everything that might happen in the future, you're completely missing what's happening right now. This present moment is slipping through your fingers like sand. Now, you might be thinking, but isn't thinking things through actually a good thing? Yes. Thinking is definitely good. Planning is smart. But overthinking is a completely different animal. Let me break this down so it makes total sense. You're trying to ride a bicycle down a beautiful path. Normal thinking is when you look at the road ahead, check for bumps, and steer carefully. That's helpful. That's smart. But overthinking is when you stop the bike completely and spend 3 entire hours standing there, wondering if the road is actually safe, if your helmet looks funny, if maybe you should just walk instead, if bicycles are even a good idea at all. See the difference? Overthinking doesn't protect you from falling off the bike. It just keeps you from ever moving forward. And all that precious time you spend analyzing every little detail, worrying about every possibility, imagining every disaster. That's time you could be spending actually doing things, learning new things, experiencing amazing things, enjoying your life. Right now, you're standing at a fork in the road, a major decision point, and you have two completely different paths to choose from. Path number 1 looks like this. Stay exactly where you are right now. Let overthinking continue to be your boss. Keep replaying the same thoughts, over and over like a broken record. Keep analyzing every tiny decision until you're paralyzed. This path feels safe because you know exactly what to expect. It's comfortable. It's familiar. You don't have to face any scary changes. But here's the brutal truth about this path. It doesn't actually go anywhere. It's just a circle. You'll walk and walk and walk, but you'll end up right back where you started. And a year from now, you'll still be standing in the exact same spot, thinking the exact same thoughts, feeling the exact same way, stuck in the exact same cycle. Path number 2 is completely different. This path means taking real control of your life, learning to quiet that noisy, chaotic brain, focusing on what you can do, instead of obsessing over what you can't control. This path feels scary at first. I won't lie to you. It means trusting yourself even when you're not completely sure. It means taking action even when you don't have every single answer figured out. It means being brave. But this path leads somewhere absolutely amazing. It leads to real freedom. A life where you're finally in charge, not your worries, not your fears, not your doubts. Every single day, whether you realize it or not, you're choosing one of these paths. So let me ask you directly, which one do you really want? If you're still listening right now, I know something important about you. You're tired. Really, genuinely tired. Tired of those sleepless nights where your brain won't turn off. Tired of replaying conversations like a movie on repeat. You are tired of asking, what if, a million times until you're dizzy. Let me ask you something honest. Has overthinking ever actually helped you? Like really helped? Has imagining the worst case scenario ever prevented bad things from happening? The answer is probably not. Here's why overthinking feels so impossible to stop, and this is crucial to understand. Your brain genuinely, truly believes it's helping you. Honestly, if I consider every possible problem, if I think through every scenario, I'll be ready for absolutely anything. Your brain thinks overthinking is like wearing a protective helmet, but it's not protection at all. It's a cage, a prison. Overthinking isn't preparing you for life. It's stopping you from actually living life. Here's where everything changes, so pay close attention. You're sitting in a car. The engine is running perfectly. You're pressing the gas pedal as hard as you can. But you're not moving anywhere. It's because you're stuck in neutral. That's exactly what overthinking is. All that mental energy, all that exhausting thinking, all that brain power, but absolutely zero movement forward. There's a simple way to shift into drive. To actually start moving toward the life you want. It's called the one-step rule. And it's so incredibly simple that even a 5-year-old child can understand it and use it immediately. Here's exactly how it works. When your brain starts racing, when the thoughts start spinning out of control, when you feel that familiar panic rising, you do one thing. You focus on one tiny step you can take right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when you feel ready. Right now, at this moment. Let me give you some real examples so you can see how this actually works. You need to write a big school report, and you're overthinking it like crazy. You're thinking, it won't be good enough. I'll get it wrong. Everyone else's report will be way better than mine. Stop. Take one step. Write just the first sentence. That's it, nothing more. Just one single sentence. Or maybe you had an awkward conversation with a friend earlier, and you keep replaying it in your head on repeat. Did I say something dumb? Are they mad at me? Do they even want to be my friend anymore? Stop. Take one step. Send them one simple, friendly text. Hey, how's your day going? That's all you need to do. Or perhaps you're worried about trying something completely new. I might fail miserably. People might laugh at me. I might not be good enough. I might embarrass myself in front of everyone. Stop. Take one step. Just start. Do the very first tiny part, and nothing else. Here's the magic behind why this works so incredibly well. Action is like kryptonite to overthinking. When you're actually doing something, your brain doesn't have time or energy to create imaginary problems. It's forced to focus on the real task in front of you. Your brain is a bully who absolutely loves to tease you and make fun of you when you're standing still and vulnerable. But the moment you start running, that bully can't keep up with you anymore. You're too fast. You're moving. And here's another powerful secret that changes everything. Overthinking is obsessed with perfection. It demands, don't do anything at all until you can do it perfectly. But here's the real truth that nobody talks about. Messy progress beats perfect stillness every single time. Moving forward, even if it's clumsy and imperfect, is always better than standing frozen in place. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move. So here's exactly what to do the next time overthinking shows up uninvited in your mind. Step 1. Pause. When you feel your thoughts spinning completely out of control, stop whatever you're doing. Take one deep breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Hold it for a moment. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth. This simple act hits the reset button in your brain. It interrupts the spiral. Step 2. Write it down. Grab any piece of paper or open your phone. Write down exactly what you're worried about. Get it out of your head and onto something you can see. It sounds too simple to work, but it's incredibly powerful. When your worries are trapped inside your head, they feel absolutely huge and overwhelming. But when you write them down, where you can actually see them, they suddenly look smaller and way more manageable. You can see them for what they really are. Just thoughts, not facts. Step 3. Take one step. Pick one tiny action you can do right now. Not the whole giant thing. Not everything at once. Just the very next small step. And then do it. Don't think about it anymore. Don't analyze it. Don't question it. Just do it and see what happens. 1 year from today, you'll be looking back at this exact moment. This exact day. This exact decision point. Today could be the day everything finally changed. The day you stop letting overthinking steal your life, your joy, your peace, your dreams. Starting today, you could begin trusting yourself. Really trusting yourself. Taking action instead of just thinking about taking action. Living the life you've been dreaming about, instead of just thinking about living it. Think about how different things could be just 1 year from now. How much lighter you'd feel waking up each morning. How much more you'd accomplish. How much more fun you'd have. How much more alive you'd feel. That future isn't some distant fantasy. It's not far away at all. It's closer than you think. It's right there, waiting for you to take the first step. Listen carefully to these final words. You don't need to have everything figured out perfectly. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know every single answer to every single question. You just need to keep moving forward. One small step at a time. Just one step, then another, then another. Because here's the real truth that changes everything. The only thing standing between you and the life you really want isn't the problems you face. It's not the challenges ahead of you. It's not bad luck or timing or circumstances. It's how you think about them. Change how you think, and literally everything else changes too. The whole world opens up. Doors start appearing where you only saw walls before. So take that first step. Right now. Not tomorrow morning. Not next week. Not when you feel completely ready. Now. This moment. Your future self is standing there cheering for you. Rooting for you. Believing in you with everything they have. Don't let them down. You've absolutely got this. The power has always been inside you. You just needed to know how to use it. Now you know. Now it's time to act.